Here are some things I believe. I believe in facts. For example, I believe that 2 + 2 = 4. I believe in carefully done, hypothesis-driven, controlled scientific studies. I believe that Post-it notes are one of the best innovations of all time. I believe that the book Pride and Prejudice is a hilarious, insightful look at human nature. I believe that climate change is real. I believe Matt was right last week when he talked about how supportive Derryfield kids are for their fellow student performers. It's one of the things I love best about this school. I also believe that our library has over 20,000 books for you to borrow. Some of these beliefs are actual, verifiable facts, and others are my opinion. It's important to know the difference. I also believe in education. I believe that the role of education is to teach students how to make decisions for themselves based on, wait for it, facts. When you have to make an important decision, you do not want that decision to be based on fake news. Plus, and I know you know this, sharing fake news can damage your credibility. Even the smartest people get fooled sometimes, but the more often you share information that turns out to be false, the harder it will be for your friends and followers, not to mention your teachers and employers, to take you seriously. Probably most of us think that we already make decisions based on facts. If we can gather all the facts, we should be able to make good decisions for ourselves. But that's a big if. If we can gather all the facts. Where do we go to get facts? Who do you trust? Your parents? Good. Your teachers? Fingers crossed. Your favorite librarian? Something you read in a book, in a newspaper, an online newspaper, Facebook, Snapchat, InfoWars? Sources matter. Here are a few very human, very common considerations for when you're doing your best to find information that is actual and factual. We are all so prone to what is called confirmation bias. If I see an article or story that reinforces something I already want to believe, I'm more likely to trust it. We also have a strong tendency to believe image evidence. A picture might or might not have anything to do with the facts of the matter, might or might not have been photoshopped. But just seeing an image tends to make us believe the label that's been assigned to it. We also have a wicked strong tendency to believe in stories or anecdotes. That is perfectly reasonable and good, but we also need to remember that an anecdote does not constitute statistical proof. It may feel emotionally true, but we do need actual data in order to make those fact-based decisions. This can so easily spiral right back to confirmation bias. I hope you will believe with me that the best decisions are the ones based on facts, so that you do not become cynical, but continue to be skeptical about information for the rest of your career at Derryfield and beyond. This, I believe, it is best to. Thank you.